Yeah, Mohan is there. Srinivasan is also there, right?
Yeah, let me call him.
So only now Mohan is left. Everybody is connected. He's also joining. So okay. Let's start with the introduction. So can you all introduce yourself? Tushar, can you tell me about yourself?
Yeah, hi Manoj.
Hi.
My name is Kishore Pawar. I'm
Hmm.
from Nashik. I'm working also as a system analyst.
As a, sorry.
Systems analyst.
Okay. So do you
Have
know
2 years of
SQL?
experience. Yeah.
Okay. 2 years of experience.
Mhm.
Great. So any uh, exposure to SQL you have?
Yeah, I have some experience.
You can execute queries or something? Right.
Yeah, yeah, I can.
Okay. Next, Miguel Fernandez.
Hi, I'm Rinaldi Fernandez. I'm working as a HL7 support analyst in all scripts. I before that I have a working experience of SQL support in Oracle
Hmm.
and of 4.5 years in my previous company.
All right. So Oracle, you have worked on Oracle, you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. Tejas.
Hello. So my name is
Yes.
Tejas Jumle. Working in all scripts as a technical support consultant. I'm familiar with SQL.
Hmm.
We work on database. We, so
Hmm.
I'm familiar with querying. And apart from that, I have basic knowledge of Python and machine learning.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, Panikar, Harsh,
Hi, good afternoon, sir.
good
So,
afternoon.
I have been working with Allscripts since last 1 year. So, me,
Mm,
Tejas, Miguel, Chaitanya, we are all in the same team.
mm,
So, we are getting a lot of exposure towards SQL, doing basic queries every day. So, before that, I had no experience in SQL, but during my engineering, I had some exposure towards C, C++. So,
all right.
yeah. So, if I compare both the languages, so SQL is much better as compared to C, C++.
Okay. Sultan, what about you?
Hello, sir. Full
Hello.
name is Sultan Chaudhary. I've been working with Allscripts for last 5 years as a support
Mm-hmm.
consultant and now a tech support consultant.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Exposure to SQL would be from last 6 months only, just a basic querying and nothing else. So
Okay.
yeah, it'll be a new thing for me.
Okay. Chaitanya.
Yeah, hello, sir. This is Chaitanya Chauhan. I'm working in all scripts in the same interface team, and I have
Mm,
experience of more than 2 years, 2.2 or 2.3 years of experience in technical support team. And I have basic knowledge of SQL, and currently we are working with SQL queries like delete, update, and such kind of query. So it's
mm.
fine with it. I'm just keen to learn more knowledge of SQL in this course.
Okay. Adarsh.
Hello, sir. My name is Adarsh Kumar, and I've been working with Allscripts since last December, like almost
Mm,
2 years, 1.5
mm,
years. And
mm.
I have some basic knowledge about the SQLs. SQL, I learned it from YouTube. That's why I want to grab some more knowledge about SQL.
Okay. So you learned from YouTube.
Yeah, basic things like how to run the
Mm.
query. Joins, I learned basic joins also. Left join as well.
Okay. Great. I think Srinivasan and Mohan are still not not yet joined. So I think they are in the process of joining. Okay. So see, we will be. Let me tell you uh, about Softools. So Softools is into this industry for past 30 years, and we are into training IT services, training and IT services. We are also authorized test center for all IT exams. Global certifications happen at our center. So we have trained number of students successfully, and also we provide IT services to the customers. Okay. So how we are going to learn? The learning philosophy will be that we'll be giving you hands-on, and it will be taught in a very simple language so that you will understand everything. So I'm going to keep it very, very simple, but everything you will learn. And we'll be developing the database right from scratch. Okay, now do you have a SQL server installed in your laptops? I just wanted to know.
Not at the moment.
Not yet.
Okay. Yes, Srinivas, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, so we just started. Can you introduce yourself, Srinivas?
Yeah, hi, my name is Srinivasan Mudliar, and I'm with the healthcare industry since the last 12 years.
Hmm. Okay, great. So any SQL knowledge you have, previous prior SQL knowledge? I'm just wondering.
Not much, not much like the only introduction that I and SQL have is copy paste and deleting rows.
Hmm.
And now they've all stored procedures. So
All right. Okay. No worries. All right. So can we install the SQL Server first in our laptops? You see, we will be installing the SQL Express edition. It's a free edition from Microsoft. It's a legal software, so it's not illegal or anything like that. So is it possible to install? I will help you out. I will tell you how to install that.
Can you
Yeah.
share
Yes,
the link?
Mohan.
Yes.
Yeah, Mohan, welcome.
Thank you. Hi.
Yeah, can you introduce yourself, Mohan, to the group?
So they're all my teammates. My name is Mohan, and we
Okay,
all work together. So I think we know each other very well.
great, great, great. Okay, so you all are in a single team, right? All of you. Hmm?
Not all. Two are from a different team.
I am in the team.
Sorry? Yeah, Srinivas?
I am from a different team.
Okay. Okay, Sunny hasn't joined today. He's traveling, he said, so he'll be watching the recordings. So Sunny is also in your team? What?
Yes.
Great. Okay, so we'll start with the SQL Server installation. And while it is installation is going on, then I can tell you something about it. The last question, see what we do is, since it is the first day, I'll be asking some questions. So you all are from various different backgrounds. So just to get the things going, so let's start like that. So I will tell you what to install. So I want one of you to share the screen. So who will share the screen? Anyone who can share the screen? So I'll explain.
I'll do it.
Okay, Tejas, you want to do it? Okay, Tejas, please share the screen. Come on.
I think Sultan is doing it because I already have SQL installed in my system.
Okay, Sultan,
That was me. Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Okay, Sultan, please share your screen.
So able to see it.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, so what you can type in Google is SQL Server Express Edition download. Hmm,
Express edition.
2019 download.
This one, right?
Express Edition, the first one, first link.
This.
The first one, yeah, first one, yeah.
Okay.
First one, not this, the first one. Go back, go back. Ah, that one, yeah. SQL Server Express Edition. So everybody just watch. Yeah, so you can download this. Download this and install. So it's a free edition. It's good for learning purpose.
I should go with basic, right?
Yeah, basic installation. Yeah. So everybody please do this. Those who don't have SQL Server already installed, they can do this.
Install, right?
Yeah, installing. So how many of you have SQL Server installed? Tejas is one. Is there anybody else who has SQL Server?
Even I have.
Who?
Harsh.
Okay. Yeah, once this is installed, then what will happen is in the end you have to install the SSMS also. So there are two components to it. One is your the SQL Server engine, and second is the Studio, SQL Server Studio. Okay, so by the time it is installing, so I will just ask you some questions. Start with simple questions. It will take some time. Is anybody facing installation issues? Everybody is able to do it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, great.
I just had a question here. I don't have a personal laptop. I have a company laptop only.
Hmm. Yeah, no problem. You can still install. No, it's not harmful actually. It's a legal software. It's for use. You're using for learning purpose, right? I don't know what's your company policy. They don't allow you.
I think it should allow, because I am also installing on the same.
Yeah, so install. So
It should allow cinemas.
it's a licensed software. So it's a free software. It's from Microsoft. Authentic sources there. So please try.
Yes, it may take some time. We can proceed with something next for now.
Okay, so I think everybody is able to. So Srinivas, you are able to start, right? The installation.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay, so in the meantime, as it is going on, I will share my screen and we will cover some basics. See, I want the session to be interactive. I'll be asking question to all of you one by one, or so I'll be keeping you guys busy all the time in the class. It's an online class, so it's everybody's responsibility to interact. We want the class to be interactive, as much interactive as possible. And please feel free to ask any questions. If there's any questions, so please immediately ask. Don't feel shy about it. That is my request. So I don't mind repeating things I'm teaching for you guys. See, after this is done, then it is install SSMS. So there is two phase. Like first you do this, then you install SSMS. Yeah, so you can go down. Go up, 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 still up. There should be some link. See here, just before, below the down. This one. Yeah, it will download, and then after that you can run that. Just a minute. Kindly hold on. Srinivas, you want the link on your office lap, this thing, email ID, right? That's what he's saying. Yeah, just a second. I'll add it to the email list later. Now I'm sending it to you on this. Just a second. On your email ID, which you just shared to me.
Manoj, can you just make a group on the Teams as we are not able to see a chat option? It's not available here on the browser.
Acha.
So if we have any doubts, or we can just type it down.
That chat option you're not getting, right?
Yes, it's showing chat in channel meetings. It's only available to team members.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no problem. I'll figure it out how to do it, but some group have to be made or something.
I think so.
Actually, I'm using a web version, no, of the Teams. So what I'll do is I'll
Okay.
download the Teams, and next class then it will be easier in that. In
Yep.
that the chat option will come.
Right.
Okay, so everybody is onto this like SSMS installation.
Can I share my screen? It's completed in my device.
Yeah, please share.
So I was trying to install SSMS, but it is asking me to restart my system before I could install it.
Yes, it's asking to restart.
Okay, it does that. Is that so?
So shall I restart it?
Yeah, please go ahead. If it is necessary, you have to restart. If your system, if it says,
So do we need to select anything else or just install SSMS?
just a second here, install SSMS. That's it.
Okay.
Who's sharing the screen now? No, don't download SQL Server. Go back. We want
Okay.
SSMS. Chaitanya, you are sharing your screen, right? No.
Yes. So I already download. Okay, it's completed now.
Express Edition is completed, but SSMS is not. Yeah. So click on install SSMS again. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's on this page.
No, no, this is a different page. I think you chose the wrong option there. What it said?
Install. So if I select over here, it goes for the browser.
Don't click on that one. Rather, you come
Okay,
to the
download
left
SSMS.
side, go down, go down. See the first link there. Free
First one.
download. Yeah, this one. Yeah, is it downloaded?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, it's still downloading.
Hmm.
It's not completed.
Since it has something, right?
Hmm.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Says Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio with Azure Data Studio. So I think it's already there in your laptop.
Yeah.
So just say, type SSMS there. Yeah, click on that app. Close this. This is what installation. Yeah, great. Connect. Yeah, that is good. Now, yeah, so you're done with this. Okay, working. Anybody else facing any challenge? Mohan, you have it on your laptop?
No, I'm also installing.
Hmm.
It's in the process.
Miguel Fernandez, what about you?
I installed, and when I click SSMS, it's asking for me server name. But for Chaitanya, it took the name automatically. For me, it's saying it's blank right now. So what I put host
Share
name.
your screen. Share your screen. Let's see.
Actually, I'm connected from phone, and the laptop is on. Just wait.
You can click on browse. You can click on that database engine. You can select.
Okay. Yeah. Browse for more.
Browse for more and see whether you can find some server there.
Yes, there are two, SQL Express and SQL Express 01. Two are there.
So now which one? I think you already had it before, so that's why it's given two instances now for you.
Okay.
So
second
maybe
one.
01, 01
Oh,
perhaps, because
okay.
it's saying 01, no? So just choose
Okay.
that and see if it's a blank.
No, cannot connect chain. The certificate chain was issued by an authority that is not trusted.
Okay, then choose the other one.
Okay.
Is it connecting now?
No. Still both are not connecting. I have to choose authentication Windows, na? Or SQL
Yeah,
authentic.
Windows authentication. Right, you have to choose the Windows authentication.
That only is selected.
So what is happening?
I'm getting this error.
What it says, can you read out?
A connection was successfully established to the with server, but their error occurred during the login process. The certificate chain was issued that is not trusted. Okay,
Just try the other instance, the 01.
Saying the same.
Just reboot your system once and see. Otherwise, what it should not be a. I mean, you completed the process now. You
Yes,
installed both the things, right?
yes, both.
Just
Let me do
reboot
one
once and
thing. Let me uninstall, reboot, then try to reinstall again later, and let me check that one.
yeah.
Till the
Okay,
time
no
we
problem.
can see with
Okay, no problem.
Chaitanya or someone.
No worries, no worries.
Okay.
Okay, so what? Anybody else facing a challenge? Is it done? Everybody's done.
Yeah, I am facing.
What is the issue?
Just a sec. I'll share my screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what I.
Yeah. Choose that. Okay. Okay. Connect. Just the error of the during this
Same error.
chain was issued by authority that is not trusted. Chain was issued by authority that is not trusted. Just let me check.
Tushar and Rinaldi, you both are trying to install it on your office laptops.
Yes.
Okay, then maybe.
Is it because of that? Acha, maybe.
Is anyone able to install on the office laptop?
They just
It
may I
worked.
know where
It
you
worked for
install.
Or are
me.
you trying to install
Chaitanya
it on
did,
your
right?
office laptop?
It worked for me.
It worked for you. Okay.
Yeah, it worked
Tushar,
for
it
me
worked
as
for
well.
you. Let's say you're
No.
installing the office laptop, Tushar
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Harsh.
On office lab. Yeah.
So just reboot once and see.
Okay.
Okay. So how many of you are done now with it? Tushar, you are done, yes, right? Tushar is done. Tejas has it. Or
Mine is
Not
taking
working
some
for
time.
me as well. I mean, let me share my screen. Do we need to do anything else before? Let me see. This one. We need to select this, right? Database engine.
database engine, yeah, that's right. It's fine, Express edition, no?
This is my personal laptop.
Okay, who is sharing the screen now? Tejas.
Yes.
So it's not working. You said it's working with you, right?
No, it's not working for me. Sultan said it. Sultan.
Yeah, it is connecting.
Okay, tell me the exact error. What is coming? The trusted what? What is it coming?
I'm sending it in the chat.
Chat is not working here, no? Is it working?
Chat is not working. So error is the certificate chain was issued by an authority that is not trusted.
Hmm.
I am getting the same error. I'm using the office laptop.
Mm-hmm. I'm just wondering why this. Which version of operating system do you have?
Windows 10.
Windows 10.
I think so. Let me check.
That error is not showing anymore for me. I can.
Sorry, I'm on
Did I
Windows
share my
11.
screen?
Sorry. Yeah, what you saying? Yeah, Srinivasan, what you are saying?
That error, the authentication error, that is not coming up for me anymore.
What did you do? Is it working now properly?
Yeah, I can share my screen.
Yeah, yeah. What did you do?
I just again this did okay and it worked.
Acha, you did just okay again. Okay.
Yeah,
I got it. I know how to fix it. So when we are trying to connect, there's an options. At the bottom, connect an option is there. Click on option and trust the certificate. It will connect you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's show it now. Tejas, you can
Sure.
show that.
so this is my page now. Is it?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Perfect. It's connecting. Good.
So you click on this options, check this box, trust server certificate, and click on connect. It will connect you.
All right. Great. Yeah, so those who are facing the problem, please do that.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we should be good to go then. So is it done for everyone now?
Yes.
I uninstalled actually before finding this one. It will take some time for me to reinstall. You can start with the other things.
Okay, no problem. Anybody else? Any challenges? The trusted thing is fixed for everyone now. Okay, let me know if you are facing any challenge. Okay, so let me start with some basic concepts. So, can you all see my screen?
Yes, it's visible.
Yes.
Great. Okay, so first of all, what is full? I will ask some random questions today, just to tune up with you guys. So, what does DBMS stand for? Who can tell me this? Uh, I will ask the person, only that person should answer, right? Yeah, Chaitanya, can you tell me what does DBMS stands for?
Uh, Database management system.
Yes, DBMS stand for Database Management System. Database Management System. Okay. Next question is like to Srinivasan, can you tell me which DBMS we are using actually? When you say SQL Server, which type of DBMS it is? Any idea?
No, you mean to say which database are we using?
No, which type of, there are many types of DBMS. So which type of DBMS is SQL Server? That's my question.
Sorry, I don't know about that.
No worries. Miguel Fernandez, can you tell me?
RDBMS, relational database.
Yes, it's called RDBMS.
Because it has rows and columns, tables, rows, which has tables, which will have rows and
Yeah,
columns.
RDBMS. RDBMS means relational DBMS. And the word relation means what? What do you mean by the word relation?
And how they are interconnected, two tables, how they are connected by foreign keys, primary key, foreign key constraints. One to one, there can be one to many, many to one, many to many.
Hmm. Yeah, the relation means yeah, that is a different thing. But here relation means table. It's a Greek word called tables. So in this, when you talk about RDBMS, it is working with tables. Anybody knows what are the different any other type of DBMS? Anybody knows by any chance?
Hierarchical
Hierarchical
file,
DBMS,
yes.
correct. What is hierarchical DBMS, Harsh? Any idea?
Uh, so to keep it in simple terms, I think it follows a particular hierarchy,
Hmm.
uh, something like that, like in a particular manner or a sequence.
All right.
It works in that. Yeah.
So Miguel, can you tell me what does hierarchy means? Hierarchical DBMS means exactly what it does. How is it different than the RDBMS?
As Hutch mentioned, it follows. It will follow some hierarchy, like first, second.
It's like a tree-like. Hierarchical is tree-like structure. Tree, like a tree. A root having branches, having sub branches. So the data will be organized like a tree. So that is hierarchical DBMS. Okay. And the very practical example of hierarchical DBMS is your Active Directory. Have you heard of Active Directories?
Yes.
Yes.
So Active Directory is a hierarchical DBMS. Anyways, we are going to study RDBMS. RDBMS is commercially used. So we are going to do that. It contains tables, and tables has rows and columns. All right. Okay, now so next question. Okay, Sultan, can you tell me, in a table there's something called as primary key. So have you heard of primary key?
Yes, sir.
So what is primary key used for?
Primary key would be for like creating a relational database between two tables, or like
Hmm.
creating a relation, and that cannot be a null value or cannot be a duplicate one. So, and it cannot be changed. Uh, like it can be used for that relation as far as I know.
All right. Uh, Mohan, can you tell me what is the primary key used for?
Sorry. So it's something to do with uniqueness of the value in that table. One column or have a unique value, like you won't allow duplicates.
Hmm. Yeah, duplicates. Yeah, primary key will uniquely identify a row in a table. What is primary key? Primary key will uniquely identify a row in a table. So I'll just mention here. So what it is? It is a constraint, you can say. Constraint applied on or imposed on one or more columns. So it ensures that the value is unique and not null. So that is primary key. So at one, say one of the columns, you're going to make it as a primary key. It's always better to identify one or one such column which will uniquely identify a row in the table. Not null means not empty. It will uniquely identify a row in the table. That is primary key. Okay. Now I will elaborate more on that, but I will also tell one more thing. It also creates a clustered index. This you may not be knowing. What is index? Have you heard of index? What is the job of an index? Yes.
To make run query faster.
Okay. Adarsh, do you have any idea about what is index?
No, sir. Not sure.
Yeah, index means making the query run fastest. Correct, because if you have, it's like a very fat book has a index, you know. Without index, it is difficult to search for a topic, right? So if you have index, you can quickly go to a particular topic. So same thing, like a table can have an index. By index, you can search a record faster. So when you define a primary key, automatically one index is also getting created in the background. And it is a clustered index. Does anybody knows what is a clustered index by any chance? What is a clustered index? Anyone? Harsh, any idea? Who has done Oracle? I think Miguel Fernandez, you did Oracle, right? Oracle.
Yes,
Yeah. So have you heard of this clustered index,
yes,
non-clustered index?
yes. Clustered will focus on how the it's basically focusing on arrangement, like it will the manner in which it is uh, fetched.
Hmm.
Non-cluster won't focus on the way it is fetched the data.
Hmm.
So is it more
Okay.
like data which is kept in a particular sequence or order?
Yeah. Clustered in. We'll be studying this in detail just because it's the first
Okay.
class. I'm just interacting with you. I'm just throwing some questions at you so that just it is it's working like a tuning up, right? But we'll be studying this in detail. Yeah. So cluster index is clustered means it is integrated with the table. The indexing which is integrated within the table. So it is stored in a binary tree form, you know, but we'll study that later. Just asking. For now, just remember that it creates a cluster index. What is cluster index? We will be studying later. All right. So whenever we define a primary key, the index is getting created. So if you search anything on the by the primary key, it is going to be faster. That's what you have to understand by now. So did you all, are you guys getting chance to create tables? I'm just wondering. Do you get chance to create
No,
tables?
no, we
Normally you
just
don't.
have
No.
select. We'll do DML queries only, not TDL.
Yes. Yeah, so I'm going to teach you right from creating the table, right? So we'll be studying right from how to create tables, how to establish relationship between them. All that I'm going to teach you. So one question, is SQL installed for all? Is anybody remaining for whom there's a problem?
I was able to install.
Sorry?
I was able to install successfully.
Great.
Me too.
Me too.
Is there anyone who has not yet installed? Okay, no worries. I think everybody's installed. Now, I'll just teach you some basic things like creating a table first. Today, being the first class, I'll teach you how to create a table. So, some practical exercise. Mostly, we are going to do theory and practicals. We believe that both theory as well as practicals are important. There should be balance between theory and practical. So, creating a table. Let's say we want to create a table called department. So, let's create a department table. So, I'll just show you something here. Just a second. Let me open one. I'm just opening one page. Just a second. Okay, anybody who can tell me what is a foreign key? In the meantime, let me ask questions also. What is a foreign key?
So
Who knows the
foreign,
answer? They just knows the answer. Okay, anybody else?
Sir, may I?
Yeah, okay, Adarsh, yeah. You tell me what's
Uh, the foreign key is a primary key of the
second table, like some different table,
Okay. What is the job of foreign key?
to identify the row from, like whenever I believe it is more useful in the joins,
Hmm. Okay.
or to identify some like a unique row, common row between two tables.
Hmm. Okay, Tejas, you tell me. Good, good, Adarsh. Yeah.
In simple words, foreign key is a column or multiple columns that are used to link two different tables.
Link two different tables. Okay, great. Yeah, that's so foreign key is used to relate the two tables, but how it works, what do you mean by referential integrity constraint?
No, no idea.
Anybody knows Miguel Fernandez?
I think you are referencing one key from one column into another
Hmm.
column. In the case of foreign key is a primary key from another table. So that you'll be referencing in other table for linking purposes.
Mm-hmm. No, but what do you mean by referential integrity constraint? That's my question.
Referential meaning referring to another uh, table.
If I go by the word you said, referential integrity, that means we won't be able to change it, right? From the other table, that primary key, which is the foreign key,
Hmm.
and the second table where we have that as a foreign key, that we won't be able to change it, right? Is that the thing?
No, no.
Okay.
Chaitanya, any idea? Chaitanya?
Like foreign key is like a primary key of the different table, which connect, which joins both of the table, and
Okay.
yeah.
Mohan, do you remember what is a foreign key?
No, I don't remember very well.
Okay. Srinivasan?
No, sir.
Okay, no worries. I will just explain to you. I'll just show you something. Let me just a second. This is just give me a moment. Just connecting a mouse to my laptop. Okay, can you all see my screen now?
Yes.
So there are two tables here. What are the two tables, Harsh?
The department and employee.
Yeah, so you have a department table and you have an employee table, right? Two tables are there. And what is the primary key of department table and employee table, Chaitanya?
Sorry?
as per this diagram, what is the
Yeah,
for department table? What is the primary key? Which column is the primary key?
the first column, DNO.
Department number, correct. And for
Yeah.
employee table,
For the employee table is the first one, ENO, employee
employee
number
number,
table.
correct,
Yeah.
correct, correct. Now we have to also study the relationships. I think some of you have some idea about the relationships. Yeah, so Sultan, do you know what are the different types of relationships?
Only thing I know would
Hmm?
be that I search for some data by
By what? Sorry. Yeah, hello. Sultan, am I
hello.
audible to you? Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
go ahead.
it just went down. Sorry. Uh,
Hmm.
Not the exact thing about the relationship in database. I won't know that. Uh,
Okay. Now, okay, so here for department, yeah, we have to study the relationship. The most common relationship is one to many, which is parent and child relationship. So this is a parent table. So if you see a department and employee, there's a relationship of parent and child. So we have a department table and we have an employee table. So department table is like a parent because one department can have multiple employees. So whenever this thing happens, what you have to do is in the child table, you have to introduce one column which will relate to the parent. So this is how the relationship is established. So this is a lookup column. So for example, this employee DBC, it belongs to which department? Yes, can you tell me this DBC belongs to which department?
Purchase
Yeah, how do you know that?
by the DNO number.
Yeah, because department number 20, and then when you look at 20, you will see that it is in the purchase department.
Yeah.
Okay. What about BBC? BBC is in which department? Others, can you tell me? I'll just
Sir.
show the screen again. BBC is in which department? Others?
Okay.
Yeah,
Market
marketing department. How do you know that?
by the DNO number.
Department number. So you can see that this is a lookup column. So always
Yeah.
in the child table, you will have a lookup column. So for that lookup column, you're going to put a foreign key constraint here. This is a foreign key. So this lookup column is going to relate the two tables. Because if you want to know any information, say, let's say you want information for this DBC guy. So, 20. So you look up into this and you know that's a purchase department like that. If you see here, 5, sorry, this employee EBC department number 10. So it is here like this. Clear? So this lookup column, we put a foreign key constraint. And in this, what happens is, see, it can repeat. Like, see, 20 is repeating. No, sorry, 30 is repeating. 30 and 10 is repeating because two employees belong to the same department. But if you put a 40 here, why it is not accepting 40?
We don't have the department number 40 defined.
Yeah, Yeah, department number 40 does not exist.
Exist.
That is what I mean by referential integrity constraint. So when you put a foreign key, it is a kind of validation check. Okay, it's like a validation check. So it will not allow you to put values here which does not exist here. Getting me? So this 40 it will directly reject. So is this clear to all? For foreign key, So in summary, I would say foreign key is used to establish relationship between the parent and child table. And always foreign key is always in which table? Parent table or child table? Chaitanya, where is it located? The foreign key is in the parent table or child table?
Parent table.
Is that so?
Uh, sorry, child table.
If I cross question, then you will say the other thing, right? Yeah, where it would be? Where which is child table here?
Child table.
Department table or employee table? Which one is child table here?
Employee table.
Why employee table is child table? Why? Why is it so?
Yeah, department table is like, obviously it comes at the first. In the basic terms, department table is the like call a primary table, and in department table there are too many things like which department. So there are more criteria, like there are number of departments which will come into the child table.
So one department has many employees. No, that's why. Thing.
Yep. So even one department has many employees,
Hmm.
and one, yeah.
Yeah, that's why we say it's child table. That's why we say that department table is a department table is a parent table and employee is a child table,
Yeah,
because
department is
what,
parent table.
so one department associates with many child entries, correct?
My right.
So that's why you can say employee is a child table. So always the
Yes.
foreign key column will be always in the child table. See here, this आँख बंद करके कर देने का. Whenever your parent-child relationship, just close your eyes and put one column in the child table which will link to the parent table. ये किसका बच्चा है फाइंड आउट करना पड़ेगा ना. ये तो ऐसा है. तो ये चाइल्ड टेबल इसमें फॉरेन की से आइडेंटिफाई हो जाएगा. Got it now? So it's a golden rule. So whenever you want to establish relationship between two tables, one would say is a parent table, other is child table, then always put a foreign key constraint on one of the columns, or always introduce one column here in the child table, which is same like a primary key of the parent table. Just say here department number is, so here also you're putting department number. But only thing here, the repetitions are allowed because many employees will belong to the same department. So repetition is allowed. But however, if you try to put a department number which does not exist in the parent table, like 40, it is not accepting, right? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you put a foreign key constraint, the system is going to check that. It will validate also. So did you ever get a foreign key error? Foreign key violation error? Did you ever get that? Never? Okay, you
Sir,
will get it. So, huh? Sorry?
can we leave that row like that cell
Can,
blank?
yes, good question. Who asked this question?
Others.
Adarsh, yes. Yeah, we can, because like this guy, GBC guy, he's a newcomer, new joiner. So उसको अभी department number allocate नहीं हुआ. पैकेज उसने सेट कर दिया. You know, when you join any company, सबसे पहले पैकेज पूछते हैं ना, you want to settle the package, right? Then you get, they will put you in any department, right? So
Yeah.
this guy, he has the package, but the department is not yet allocated to him. Okay, so that's why it's blank. So it's possible to have a blank value here. Absolutely. Clear?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Great. So today, being the first class, so I just asked you some questions. We installed SQL Server, so we made the best use of our time. So that's what we have to do. With every class, we have to learn something new. And Sultan, you're saying you have to drop the call now. Why? What is the reason? Do you have a what you say login now? Tejas, what is it?
No, not right now. It's a 6:30 shift. Maybe he has some work or something.
Acha. Just I'll ask him. Maybe he has some urgent thing. Okay, no problem.
Well, sir, I have a cab scheduled, and it should be arriving at my place maybe in the next 10-15 minutes. So I will have
Acha,
to drop,
acha.
but I'm going to stay on as long as I can.
Okay, no worries, no worries. Yeah, I'm
Yep.
also disconnecting. So we'll have a class tomorrow also. Okay, I'll keep the class tomorrow also. And so 1.5 hours class we'll keep. That I think that is good, right? Because some of you have cabs and you have to go like. Is it work from home or you have to go to office? All of you are going to office nowadays? How is it?
Yes, we are all
Yeah.
Yeah,
working
we
from
go
office.
office.
Acha, great. Yeah, so the cab will be coming earlier and all that thing. Okay, so tomorrow then we will continue. Tomorrow I will teach you all these things, all the relationships will actually create right from the tables and all that thing. So you guys have 5 minutes or you want to log off now, all of you?
I have one question. Where we can find recorded sessions?
Yeah, I will send you the link, recording link. I will
Okay,
figure
that's
out
fine.
that. So I
Yeah.
will. Any other question anybody's having?
No, that's it.
Yeah.
Sir, can we create one Excel sheet where you can put the class date and the link of that recording link of that particular day? That will be very
Yeah.
helpful and it will
Yeah,
be.
that is a good suggestion. We can do that also. Yes, good suggestion.
Or we can simply just upload the recording session on the drive, Google Drive with the date and with the subject name, like topic name of the day.
Yeah, Google Drive you're saying, right? Google Drive.
Yeah, so everyone can access directly from the Google Drive.
Okay. Yeah, I want to coordinate it that way only so that you have good accessibility. Uh, right, we can do that as well. And as you know, this course, we are going to give best of the modern course and the old course. As I discussed with Tejas, that you will study full SQL plus also you study the cloud thing. Okay, the SQL is one type of data, but we also have other types of data like structured, semi-structured data, and what are the facilities available in the cloud. So that also we have to study. I hope you all are aware of that.
Yes.
Sir, what are we going to cover in the Azure part?
Yeah, that's what I said. In Azure part, we'll be studying other types of data. SQL is one type of data, but the data scope has the horizon of data has increased. We have
Hmm.
something called unstructured data. We have semi-structured data, and so there'll be introduction to what are the tools available in cloud to process all these types of data. Okay,
Okay.
so we'll be giving you the introduction to that. So that is the introductory course. The certification will be cloud certification only because Microsoft has stopped the the old
461
certification.
and 462 and
Yeah,
466.
it has stopped. So we have to do that certification only. So we'll be studying that syllabus. Plus, I want to give extra benefit, the old syllabus benefit also, right? So you'll get all that thing.
Thank you.
All right. So, okay, Chaitanya, your suggestion is also good that we'll create a Google Drive and upload all the recordings there. So you guys can access from there.
Yes.
And sir, what about the notes? Are you going to like share that file as well?
Notes, see, what I will suggest is that you can prepare one Word file and take screenshots, okay? Because these notes which we are having, which we have made ourselves, that is copy protected, copyright protected. So we cannot share that soft copy. However, you can take screenshots, and also what I can do is I can have a printout. I can make the prints. If anybody is coming on this side, they can collect for all of you the prints. Does that sound good?
I
Yes.
stay in Lulanagar. You're close by.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I'll make prints for all of you, and so you'll have a copy, printed copy for the notes, right?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Right. So let's meet tomorrow as well. So otherwise, I was planning alternate days, but since we just started, I would like to have a class tomorrow also.
Yes.
So we'll have a session tomorrow. Okay. Anybody else? Any doubts? I hope everything's cleared.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So and please clear your doubts. Like you are asking me doubts today, I want it same way, that it should be interactive session. Make sure that don't keep your any doubts pending. Okay. I will not get irritated or anything. You can ask me any times, even if it sounds silly to you. Please ask questions. Okay. So you all are in the same team, same company, and let's have a nice sessions. And our objective is to give you more and more better and better training. Okay. More and more value addition. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you for connecting with me today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank
Bye
you.
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, you have to stop the
Yeah.
recording, I think, for it to download.
Yeah, I'll stop the recording. Yes.